My name is Hope, and my favorite kind of tea is lavender Earl Grey.
My name is Evie Wells, and I'm primarily a black tea drinker.
My name is Monroe Soto, and my favorite kind of tea, it would probably either be chai or green tea.
My name is Liz Altmiller, and my favorite kinds of tea are Earl Grey and chai. Since tea has become a big part of my life, I think it has given me permission to question things and to actually become the person I am today.
Tea is a constant in this family.
My first experiences with tea at all were in some cups from England that my parents had brought back when they visited some Welsh castles, and they had some really beautiful mugs with the crests on them of the castles and the families, and I remember having tea from that mug and thinking it was the most exotic thing ever. And so, yeah, that's probably my first memory ever of tea.
I have tea at my aunt's house very often. My first memory of tea that I can remember is sneaking over to my aunt's house when I was 5-ish to have tea parties that I told her my mom definitely knew about.
We found an old box of this apricot black tea in the cupboard in a house that we moved into when I was 12, which probably is a horrifying sort of thing to do, but we drank the tea anyway.
My uncles worked graveyard shifts as an ER nurse, so I just remember, pretty much when he'd get home, I would be waking up and he would just have, a cup of sleepy time tea, and that was just really nice. He'd give me tea. I am fairly close with my uncle. He's the reason why I was so comfortable coming out in the first place to my mom, because he was basically the first gay person in, our immediate family. So I've always felt super close and everything with him.
My best friend and I have spent many hours over her dining table and mine, making music and incorrectly using technology on purpose over cups of tea. Tea has gotten us through a lot of kind of rough times. If we hadn't already kind of built a sort of ceremony or tradition over having tea and talking about everything, I don't know if both of us would be as good of friends as we are after she had gone through some medical stuff that was pretty serious and we weren't sure if she was going to make it. But being able to just sit down and talk about things over tea kind of made it okay to talk about it.
Yeah, tea is pretty much just a metaphor for everything I love most in life, and I associate it with my friends and family.
Tea means comfort to me because I drink it with the people I care most about.
It's almost the medium by which we communicate.
Remember not to look right down the barrel of the lens.